everything comes full circle for everyone. This is what's important about this scene in this movie. So when it comes full circle for this drug baron, the look on his face is priceless. He thought that he carved out this little nook for himself where he was untouchable. No. This is one of the best revenge scenes in a movie ever. Even though, hand in hand with that, those who take revenge have no future. That's true. Because you're dealing with this world and this world alone. But when you're dealing with this world, if you're only living in this world, then the final scene at the end of Sicario is the way that it's supposed to be done, right? So I want to look at a couple of things to do with this film along the way, to do with the end part of this film along the way, and I'll stop and pause and talk about a few of them.
Comerte los vegetales.
Buen provecho.
So here lies the problem. Here's the guy, the drug baron, who thought that he could just do whatever he wanted to do on anybody else and everyone else. Doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter. This guy's emotional and psychological well-being doesn't matter. He can get his wife killed. He can have his daughter murdered. Doesn't matter. All that matters is me and my family. That's all that matters. My wife, my devil there with the red dress on. That's all that matters. And then at some point, you're going to meet this scene, whether it's in physical form like this or an internal form. It's the same thing. Okay? So it didn't matter to him. His daughter, his wife, Alejandro's feelings, emotions, thoughts, they don't matter to this drug baron. Now, when he comes face to face with this guy, then all of a sudden he's going to understand that, wait a second, there's not just me on the planet. There's actually other people. I'm going to skip forward 15, 20 seconds. YouTube seems to have it in for me for some reason. Anyway, here we go.
Every night you have families killed. And yet, here you dine. Tonight should be no different.
Alejandro never takes his eyes off the drug baron when he sits down at the dinner table. It's as if the place was waiting for him. The butter dish, why is that there? Now, in movies, there's nothing anywhere, pretty much anywhere, that's not there for a reason. To me, that looks like a small coffin, the coffin of a child. To me, that's what that looks like.
Do you think the people that sent you here are any different? Who do you think we learned it from? The grieving lawyer. Your wife. You think she'd be proud of what you become?
Yeah, I don't think the people that sent him there is why he's there. The reason he's there is because of something within himself to do with what he cared about. And that's what makes people scary, when they're sending themselves to do things and they're not going to stop, and it's not for a pay packet. I like how Alejandro stays quiet during when he's talking there, because there's nothing that he can say that is going to change his mind about what he came there to do. And at the end, using his wife, you think your wife would be proud of what you've become, but he's missing one point as well in this world, right? Is that he's become what he's become because of the actions of the drug baron also. You see how slippery people are. They try and let themselves off the hook wherever possible.
Don't forget about my daughter.
no fue personal.
Para mí sí.
So here we have this drug baron who thinks that nothing is personal what he does. It wasn't personal. I'm just a businessman. What's wrong with you people? I'm just a businessman trying to make a living. Like if your wife and child get killed in the process, that's got nothing to do with me. What's wrong with you people? It wasn't personal. Well, he's going to find out in a second that what he thinks and reality are two different things.